More videos from yours truly. Yeah, I know, a lot more dialogue. Okay, so we have Lance's Trial 2. How much do I have left? Fuck. Well, at least I got some done. Alright, Advanced Lancer's Trial 2. Lord Falsa calls us in to brief us on the important mission. In King Val's absence, there have been small skirmishes breaking out among the brutal clans. Unhappy about the unrest, one of the clan leader, Mans, has reached out to us for help. I need you to go to Rigavas to gather some information. We arranged to rendezvous at the Rigavas harbor to carry out our orders. Dry Crunch, I had a feeling I'd see you here. The request came from the clan leader that is employing me. When we arrive, they'll give us more information. Luca doesn't seem like her usual self. She seems to have something heavy on her mind. It must have something to do with this mission. Welcome, dear friend of Lucas. You're a guest here, so make yourself at home. We quickly introduce ourselves and head to the guest room. I'll get straight to the point. I brought you here to talk about the current situation in Rigavas. Since the volcanic eruption claimed the Antote village, the instability in the region has been gradually worsening. The disappearance of King Val and the refugee crisis following the eruption started the unrest. But the current political situation of Granvia and the surge of monsters yesterday have become the proverbial straw. In the perfect scenario, all the clans would band together and overcome our problems united. But as you know, we Brutal are a clan-centric people that find it difficult to cooperate. We have selected warriors to represent each of the tribes to battle in front of the gods and decide which clan will hold authority. This is our way of settling disputes in Rigavas. The clan leader finishes explaining the current situation, then moves on to talk about why we were called. You may have figured it out, but we want Luca and Dry Crunch to represent us. Are you sure that is okay? I mean, we aren't part of your clan. To me, Luca, you've always been a member of our clan, and I know that King Val said Dry Crunch would be the one to help shape our destiny. Luca, you're a smart girl, and I'm sure you know why I chose you. The clan leader gives a slightly mischievous grin. I see. I'm only too happy to pay the debt I owed to the people of Rigavas. Dry Crunch, let's do this. I nod in affirmation. Thank you. We'll do everything we can to aid you in this fight. The day of the battle in front of the gods is here. The sounds that signals the commencement of fighting ring out loudly. We have a winner. The fight ends, but the other clans jeer at us in discontent. They are not happy at us non-Brutalian winning the fight. Luca takes a deep breath and begins to speak in a low but confident voice. People of Rigavas, listen to us. Many of you may have been upset that we stand here victorious. However, we won solely because you, the people of Rigavas, taught me everything I know. The Ludo clan taught me agility. The Kwando clan taught me lancing skills. The clan of Lubriranzo taught me strong defense. However, the most important thing I've learned from you all is not how to fight. You have all taught me the meaning behind hunting, giving me skills to not only survive, but thrive in this turbulent world. All I have is thanks to your great hospitality and grace. Each of your clans has its strong points, but there is only so much you can achieve separately. United, there is nothing you can overcome. I have seen what can be done when we work together. Dry Crunch, too, has shown me what can be achieved through cooperation. I don't expect you to throw down your arms and immediately embrace each other, but I believe that in time, if you work together, you can weather the storm. A silence fills the air as Luca utters the last words of her captivating speech. A clap can be heard from the crowd, soon followed by another. Eventually, the whole audience erupts in clapping and cheers of agreement. Thank you, people of Rigavas. Let us celebrate this momentous occasion with a feast. The banquet was like no other I've ever attended. The clan leader stumbles over, holding his head. I don't know how to thank you for winning that battle. I wouldn't have been able to do it without Dry Crunch. Thank you, Dry Crunch. So, does this pay back some of my debt? And then some. Thanks to you, we are going to start things moving in a positive direction again. It's not going to be easy, but I have faith. There will be a lot of confusion in the beginning, but once we overcome that, we will be able to start to repay you and the rest of Granvia. Please take this medal as a token of appreciation for your valiant efforts today. Many years ago, King Val gave the name Executor to one who gave their all to help bring prosperity to both the human and brutal races. In my eyes, both of you are fit for that title. The clan leader hands us the medal. Much like the Brutalian people, it has a very strong aura, but also a hidden kindness about it. I'm not sure we deserve such an honor. I'll make sure to use my power correctly to honor this new title. I'm sure there will come a day when I look back on today's events. Damn. That was a really good story there. Alright, Advanced Archer Trial 2. Well, I never. It's Muriel, the bride we helped freed. Philo, Dry Crunch, long time no see. It's so great to see you again. How have you been? Thanks to you, I've been awesome. Muriel, who was close to being offered up as a bride to the tree goddess Alras, was saved by Philo and company. Since then, she has been traveling around Granvia on a mission of self-improvement and spiritual development. So you've started using a bow? Yes, I have been learning the ways of an adventurer from a master bowman. Following my sensei's guidance, I have been traveling from place to place, visiting the spirits that live there to learn more about the world and discover myself. Sounds like you found a really good sensei and you've having an invaluable experience. You've been traveling with those musicians? Yes, they've been kind enough to let me ride along with them. They've been teaching me all kinds of different music. Sensei says that one must be accomplished in the art of music to truly master the way of an archer. We're just getting ready to go on a labyrinth exploration trip. There's a rumor that a mystical musical score lies deep within. A mystical score? Musical score, you say? Sounds interesting. I think we better come along with you to make sure you're okay. What? Philo's up to her spontaneous tricks again. I can't deny that it's moving to see Muriel so free and focused. If we promised to not get in your way, would you mind it? Of course I wouldn't. It would be a pleasure to have you. Last time we met, I was timid and couldn't do a thing. I can't wait to show you what I can do now. Alright, epilogue for this. Muriel, you really kicked some butt back there. It's hard to think you are the same person as that timid girl running around in her wedding dress. Philo is right. Muriel's strength and skill has improved a great deal since we last crossed paths. She's definitely rivals some of the best archers out there. As we approach the last floor of the labyrinth, we are confronted by a large stone monument. The etchings carved into it seem to be musical notes for some kind of tune or melody. We found the legendary score. The whole score seems to be legible, so the band is going to play it for us. The musicians begin to rifle their packs, one by one taking out and assembling their instruments. Philo and company clap to encourage the band, and performance begins. The gentle sounds flow like cool breeze, switch into a stern timbre that fills the soul with valor. Such a wonderful performance. What a beautiful melody. Suddenly a gust of wind sweeps through the labyrinth, almost as if in joyous response to the sound of the melody. How wonderful it is to hear Troubadour, the tune she so dearly loved. Suddenly a voice could be heard out of nowhere. Philo and Muriel are so captivated by the music that they don't seem to hear the voice. Hello? Oh, it looks like you're able to hear me. That's quite a shock. Thought I could only be heard by other spirits. It's been a while since I've had visitors, so let me tell you a little story. A long time ago, there lived a human man who was deeply in love with a fairy. He would constantly write melodies and sing to express his love for her. For a great many years they lived together. However, being human, his life was much shorter than his lover's. Upon completing this very melody, he drew his last breath. In memory of her lover, the fairy had his last melody etched into the stone. Stone monument stands as a tribute to his life and work and reminded her of happy days they shared together. This melody reminds me that all is this world is fleeting and we must cherish and enjoy everything we have as much as we can. The melody seems to have struck a chord in you too, I see. Remember this, no one can turn back the hands of time. You should live your life to the fullest without any regret. Suddenly, another gust of wind rushes through the labyrinth. Dry Crunch, are you listening? We lost you for a moment there. The melody sounds like it's about to come to an end. The final notes of the performances are played out. Everyone gives a loud round of applause. A big smile of satisfaction fills the faces of the musicians. Troubadour. Without thinking, I uttered the title of the tune. You know the name of this melody? The musicians asked me in surprise. I heard a voice talking to me through the song. Oh, what a romantic thing to say, Dry Crunch. What's that? There's something down there at the base of the monument. Pretty sure there was nothing there moments ago. Dry Crunch, please take it. The one the melody reached out to should have it. Muriel hands me the object. I don't know why, but it feels strangely nostalgic. Thank you so much for coming with us today. Being able to hear such a beautiful melody was a great honor. No, we're the ones who should be thanking you. We better get ready to head back. It's going to be dark soon. We speedily gather our things and get ready to make our way back out of the labyrinth. Today was quite the experience. I'm sure there will come a day when I look back on today's events. Alright, I think that's enough from me for today. Thank you guys so much for watching Let's Play Unison League. And next video, I will be back to read more dialogue, because I did not realize how much dialogue there was. Oh my god. I'll see you guys later. Peace, stay crispy. Bye, guys.